Like that's really crazy. Like, and then other life forms, like, are you kidding me? Like, when are we gonna catch a break? Like what is there dinosaurs down there? Like what is it? Like we don't know, because I know the public definitely can't go in there. So it's just, but it's like it's ridiculous. Then the three lunar eclipse from May 15th to the 18th is like, and one of them was on my birthday, so I saw with my own two eyes. So it's like, alright, man. Back with another Front Row Talk podcast, the podcast with expensive opinions. To be honest, first of all, I want to thank y'all, because I didn't, feel me, like, statistically checking, like, the numbers that I've been doing on my YouTube videos for the podcast channel. The last podcast was the video with like more views. For like, it was a video that had more views for a while. So, y'all clearly messed with it. I want to thank y'all, and y'all subscribing and all that. Keep sharing, keep commenting, keep subscribing, keep doing everything just to support me. So this is why y'all see me up here again by myself. Because it's like I put two and two together. I was like, you know what? Why not get back up there on myself in the podcast, and talk to y'all, because that's what this podcast is about. But that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna invite people over. So don't think that y'all just gonna have me all the time. Like, don't worry. Like, I'm gonna make sure I got other people's opinions, like how I really started to like how I started with this channel. But let me get straight to the point though. So like from the last time that I spoke to y'all, mad stuff been happening. Like, it's ridiculous. So I'm gonna start it off with the China incident. They found a massive ancient forest, like sinkhole. Of course, like, I'm gonna put a video pictures up for y'all there. Like, when I saw that, I was like, nah, that's ridiculous, because I was like, on TikTok and stuff like that, and I seen a lot of people talk about it. Like, it's like a 630 foot deep sinkhole. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's like a whole other world, and and like under a forest. So it's like, it's kind of questionable, because it's like, you wouldn't really expect a 630 foot sink, like, hole in the middle of the forest. But it's like, we live in a huge world, so we don't know everything, like, so it says Chinese scientists were astonished after discovering a massive 630 foot sinkhole that harbored a forest at the bottom, and possibly other life forms, like something out of the lost world, quote unquote, the lost world. To be honest, yeah, like, it's been too much going on, like, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm not really surprised, because like, I just see things differently. Like, I always think like there's more out there. Some people decide not to look at things certain type of way, but me, like, I don't really get surprised when I hear things like this, because it's just like, we live in a world where it's like, it's too much out there. Like, we really haven't seen everything with our own eyes. So it's like, and it's like, from the pictures and the videos that they provided, it's ridiculous. Like, but one crazy thing is, like, other life forms. Like, yo, like, we can't catch a break. First it was COVID. Like, I'm not really trying to get too political with it, and nothing like that. But it's just like, it's ridiculous, because it's like, now they want to come out and say this, like, but 630 foot, bro, that's like a whole other world, and other life forms lost me. Like, but in my opinion, to be honest, like, I honestly don't think that this is the only landmark that has like some type of crazy, like, cave, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's 630 foot deep sinkhole. So whatever you want to call that, if you want to call that a portal, if you want, whatever you want to call that. But I don't think that's the only one. To be honest, I feel like there's more out there that we just haven't discovered. And yeah, it's just like, but y'all let me know what y'all think on it. What really got it is like other life form. Like, what could that be? I personally don't know. Whatever y'all, y'all should look into it. Um, and yeah, it's like it says, and trees might not be the only living thing. That's ridiculous. Like what could it be? Could it be like it's I don't know. I don't. Could it be like aliens? Could it be? I don't know, man. This is it's just it could be anything. Whatever y'all think it could be, it could be. It could not. I don't think they'll really say what other living like you know creatures or whatever it is in there because they don't want to make too much. But at this point, the way things is going, they probably would name and say it like what it could be. So it's just like you know it is what it is. But to move on though, um, uh, so I don't know if you have been like really been in tune, but like the moon been looking crazy. Like the moon, like it's been like I think it was like three lunar eclipse back to back, like from May 15th to like the 18th. It like the moon been looking ridiculous, and it's like you know this could kind of be like a theory, whatever y'all want to take it as, but um, it's this movie called Moonfall. Um, I'm gonna search it up right now. It's this movie called Moonfall. And it like in the trailer, it's like in 2022, like the moon will like like not collapse, but the moon will this that and the third. Y'all should pause the video right now if y'all want to and go look at the trailer for Moonfall. I'm gonna put the picture of like how it looks like the cover picture for the movie, but you know it's basically talking about how the moon like would like come into Earth or whatever. So my thing is like this is something else I also saw on TikTok, and my question is like what do y'all think? Like, yeah, do y'all think it's real? Do y'all think it's fake? Like I don't really, how do I explain it? When it comes to like these type of theories, like certain certain theories are interesting. I feel like we all find theories interesting, but some of them is just like I don't even really pay attention to it because it's just like some people would just be saying anything just to say it. But to get three lunar eclipse like back to back to back is like something that's like besides Moonfall is something that I personally like look at it as weird because it's like you know it if you really are informed in certain type of like beliefs or like just if you are informed just in general like you would take that like some type of way because it's like the moon been looking crazy like and it's like been red moons and stuff like that and I'm let me get the definition like of red moons, well, blood moons at that. The claim of a blood moon being a sign of beginning of the end times originates from the Bible. So it's like yeah, like I guess like seeing more and more red moons like it's like hinting at us, like can like our end times near or like anything of that sort. Like I said, y'all could take this however y'all want to take it, and but I'm just going off for like what I've been seeing and also giving my opinion towards it. But it's like I feel like there's been too much going on. Like it's ridiculous. It's like it's been one thing after the other. Um, and yeah, I find it awkward. We gonna see like what it is like, but like I said, like for y'all to really get a better grasp of like of what I'm talking about, y'all should go look at the trailer for Moonfall, and y'all should also go on TikTok and see like what people been saying about it. But to move on to go to a more like probably a familiar topic with for y'all, the Migos, the rappers, it looked like they came to an end. Like um, Quavo and Takeoff, if I'm not mistaken, unfollowed Offset from Instagram, and they about to come out with a song tomorrow. So it's like damn, no more Migos. And like I said in the last podcast episode, it's like Gunna and Young Thug, like they're locked up and stuff. And then Little Key died recently, so it's just mad stuff going on. Like it's weird times right now, for the whole world. Honestly, it's been, I kind of don't really like to like give my energy towards none of that because it could be very draining. Besides, like the whole like Migos, not the Migos thing. I could care less about that. But I'm saying every y'all know what been going on. Like yeah, I really kind of don't really give my energy towards that. Even though I definitely like not saying that I don't inform myself, but when it comes to like really talk about it, or it's just, it could be very, like I said, draining. I don't want to keep repeating the same thing. But yeah, man, it's like the Migos is split. Like that's what people are saying. I don't think it's really confirmed just yet. But if they are, it's like damn, like ATL is just splitting apart, sadly. But I mean, things happen. Hopefully they not, because I wouldn't want them. They're a very good music group. They're not as good as how they was, but that's not even, we're not even talking about that right now. But they still, they legendary. Like if you know who the Migos are, you know. And yeah, man, I feel like that's everything, to be honest. I just wanted to give like a little recap of like what's been going on. Um, to summarize, 630-foot sinkhole is ridiculous. Like, yo, what would happen like if you throw yourself in there? Like what? Like if you throw yourself in there and like you survive, and I might be saying anything right now, but that's really crazy. Like, and then other life forms. Like, are you kidding me? Like, when are we gonna catch a break? Like what is there, dinosaurs down there? Like what is it? Like we don't know, because I know the public definitely can't go in there. So it's just, but it's like it's ridiculous. Then the three lunar eclipse from May 15th to the 18th is like, and one of them was on my birthday, so I saw with my own two eyes. So it's like, you know, and then it's just like when we go to the music end of things, it's like Migos is splitting up. It's just too much going on. I just say, man, just stay safe out there. If you pray, pray. If you don't pray, still pray. And yeah, I mean that's all I could say. Oh, and before I leave ya, day 3 for the Miami, no correction, day 3 for the Orlando, Florida vlog. I don't think I'm gonna upload it just because it was giving me too much trouble. So like, sadly I'm not. But what I'm gonna do is when I start vlogging now, I'm gonna take the camera that's recording me right now. I'm gonna start taking it to places. I used to do it off my phone, but y'all know how phones are after a minute. Like the storage, this, that, and the third. So to avoid any interruption, and so I could give y'all vlogs and stay consistent, I'm gonna start taking this camera, and I'm gonna just have my boy Rico record me and stuff like that. And yeah, that's how we're gonna go from there. But I don't want to talk too much. I feel like I've already said a lot. Um, yeah, man, I said it all. That I said everything I needed to say. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all share. Run up them TikTok numbers. Keep subscribing. Um, get me to 100 subscribers. TikTok, just keep sharing, keep viewing it as much times as you can. Have it in a loop if you need to. Like, do whatever you gotta do. Cause without y'all, for me, it's really can't really do much. So I appreciate y'all, and until the next time, your boy ssalcita is out.